having a cute little bookish sleepover. I have been seeing JustAli, who is a booktuber. She is always posting book sleepover videos and I think they're so cute. So I thought it would be fun if we did our own.
We've got some exciting things planned for today. We know that they're having a library book sale in our area, so we definitely want to check that out.
We've actually never been to one of those, so we're really excited to see what they have.
Something Ali included in one of her videos was watching the Summer I Turned Pretty series, and we are currently rereading the first book in that trilogy for the series, so we want to incorporate something like that today as well. Maybe react to some of the episodes.
We only have a few chapters left, so we're gonna finish reading. We're gonna binge watch the Summer I Turned Pretty. After we do that, later tonight we will work on our book journals.
We are so behind on them. Hopefully today we can get caught up, or at least just get a big chunk of them done. We want to have them finished by the end of the year, and we are nowhere close right now.
But the library sale is about to start, so we are going to head that way and check it out.
The library itself was a lot smaller than the one that's closest to us, but we really did like it. I could see us going monthly just because they did have a lot of choices, and we went on the second day, so I feel like if next month we were to go the first day, they'd have a lot more options. Prices were fantastic. They were pretty much just $1 for everything, fiction, paperback or hardback. We got a couple things. We didn't want to go crazy just because you guys know we do have a lot of books already that we still need to read.
So I did find The Wedding Party. I think this is the same author who wrote The Wedding Date. I did just get that book recently. It says Maddie and Theo have two things in common. Number one, Alexa is their best friend. Number two, they hate each other. Perfect.
Cute, yeah.
I think they both share responsibilities for Alexa's wedding party, so they're spending a lot more time than they thought they would together. Obviously they're gonna fall in love.
I did end up finding the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. Honestly, I did not love these movies when they came out. I don't know, I just felt like the plot of the stories I didn't always love. However, of course, the books are always better, and I found all three there, so I was like, why not? You own them already, right?
Yeah.
$3 for the whole trilogy. I couldn't pass it up, so I'm so happy I own them now.
I did find The Girl Who Drank the Moon. I have been seeing this one a lot last fall. I think the cover is so beautiful. I might save it and read it during the fall this year. Every year, the people of this village leave a baby as an offering to a witch. They're hoping that the sacrifice will protect them from the witch's wrath. What they don't know is that this witch is actually very sweet. She delivers the children to welcoming families on the other side. One year, she accidentally takes one of the babies and feeds them moonlight instead of starlight. The witch decides to keep this baby for herself, but also there's someone in this village trying to kill the witch. We'll see. It sounds pretty interesting. It sounds like a little tale.
The second one I got is The Da Vinci Code. My mother really wants me to read this book. She just says like it's one of those classics, you have to read it, and this is a movie as well, and I don't think I've ever seen it, but it reminds me of National Treasure a little bit, the vibes, and I love that movie, so I feel like it's just going to be a very entertaining novel. It says a mind-bending code hidden in the works of Leonardo da Vinci, a desperate race through the cathedrals and castles of Europe, an astonishing truth concealed for centuries unveiled at last. So I feel like it's going to be very entertaining, so much like National Treasure, and I'm obsessed with that movie. Just a story filled with riddles. It's a thriller, it's a mystery. I'm excited. If you have read this one, let me know your thoughts. I know it's older, but it is one that I just want to have read, so I'm glad I found it there. That's everything we got at the library sale. We really enjoyed it. We will be back.
So we only have a few chapters left of this book. We are going to finish reading them and then we're going to start the series. Episode 4. We both started crying as soon as we started it.
The introduction of each character was just very emotional.
Yeah.
Seeing these characters come to life. Already the soundtrack is so strong.
Every song that they're choosing goes so perfectly with what's happening.
Seeing Cousin's beach house was crazy. That's something we've been picturing since we were 10. Something we really did like off the bat is when Belly is narrating in the beginning. Her voice is so perfect for that, and it makes us emotional.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed though? I was so Team Conrad with the books. Now that we're watching it play out, I'm like, I love Jeremiah too, and I love Cam Cameron too.
We love Cam Cameron
Cameron. And I didn't like him in the books.
I mean, he was okay. He was just there. But all of the moments they've had on screen so far, we are so in it for Cam Cameron, which is so cute. Overall, it's been a really good adaptation. Of course, there are a bunch of things that are changed. We're trying not to pick at it too much because we did just read the book. So all of those little details are fresh in our mind. And of course, not all of those are translating into the show, which is okay. That happens with every adaptation. It's still really good. We keep thinking that if you haven't read the book, that it would be kind of confusing. Like, you're missing so many details. I think we're just missing a lot without all of the flashbacks. There are constant flashbacks throughout the book explaining to us the history of Belly and Conrad, Belly and Jeremiah, and we're just missing all of that. We thought this would be a good place to stop, so right now we're just gonna work on our book journals for a little bit because we do want to get some of that done, and then after that we might just finish the rest of the series. The show, tears.
I was not expecting to like cry like that.
The soundtrack just kept getting better and better.
They really had a big budget for the music.
The throwback Taylor Swift,
that part, it was like,
it's too good. We didn't know what to think about the addition of the country club / debutante thing, because that's brand new, not in the books, and we didn't know how to feel about it at first, but we really ended up liking it. It was just so emotional. We are interested though in season 2. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna change it? Because if you read the books, you know what basically the entire plot is of the second book, and I'm wondering if they're gonna continue that in this show or create something brand new. It was good. I would watch it again.
I wasn't a fan of Taylor in the book, but she had some funny moments.
I really liked her character in the show. Yes, that was another thing. She was awful in the book.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't know why we were seeing so much of Laurel and Susanna's friendship. We understood that they were that close, but I guess since you're in Belly's point of view in the book, you don't see a lot of the moms interacting with just each other, but I did like
their own romance.
Yeah, they had a whole different plot line for them. We ship Jeremiah and Steven so hard.
I'm like, why are they so cute together?
They need to be together now, honestly. I wouldn't be mad at it. So Shayla's cute, but Jeremiah and Steven, overall loved it. We'll be watching again, ready for season 2. It was a really fun day. We got a lot done.
We're caught up.
We're caught up with everything.
We can watch the little fan edits now.
Yeah, we got a decent amount done on the book journals. Not completely done, but it's some progress.
Let us know if you've watched this series and what your thoughts are.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos from us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.